Chris and Brittany Fody from Children and Family Services are here to fill us in this morning. Thank you for being here. Good morning. This is a subject that I'm learning about right now since you guys are guests here, and it's really quite amazing. So thank you for being here. I think this is great. This is all about family and tying family together, isn't it, Kelsey?
It is. Wayne, thanks for having us today. You know, we are so fortunate in the state of North Dakota to have family helping family. And the Kinship ND program is a newer program to Children and Family Services. Our office has administered child welfare related programming all across the state in various levels, but this program is specific, run directly from administration in our office, and is serving over 1,300 families.
Wow.
Over 1,300 children actually at this time that are active in the program. But it started in 2021, and I think like anything takes a little time to gain some traction, and really want to provide that awareness to the grandmas and the grandpas, aunts and uncles who are caring for other people's children in their home.
Now, is this this isn't necessarily a permanent caring for? This can be a temporary thing, or how does this work?
Yeah, so this could be a temporary situation where there may be a crisis in a family situation where the child's not able to safely remain in that parental home, and we have families stepping up to take care of their loved ones. And so our Kinship ND program really supports that caregiver through navigating a complex system, whether that's education, mental health, or their legal options to have that child maybe there long term, such as guardianship.
Okay, what are some of the things that you've seen so far in the program? You mentioned how long it's been going. What are some of the positive things that you've seen?
You know, I think ultimately maintaining family connections. We know that children do better in a family setting. We
Right.
know that children do better when they're with familiar folks, and having those that understand them and maybe look like them and have same common interests. And so being able to go and stay at grandma's for 2 days, 2 weeks, 2 months when mom is going through something difficult is just a safe place for kids. So maintaining those family connections is awesome. We've also seen a decline in the number of children who enter the public foster care system because of having supports and prevention such as Kinship ND.
You know, and sometimes it works out where the child can't stay with the grandparents or the aunts and uncles or something like that. After a period of time, they need to go to foster care. Then what happens?
So if a child does need to enter the foster care system, our kinship program works very closely with our licensing team.
Okay.
And so first and foremost, we still try to make sure that those children can remain with relatives. And what's really nice in North Dakota is we have a relative licensure for foster care, which means we don't have as many stipulations for family taking care of family. And so today in North Dakota, we have over 150 relative providers who are licensed caring for those children. And so that's pretty amazing that we have that amount of family support. And we also have over 1,150 children in North Dakota foster care on any given day, and about 750 providers statewide who are stepping up to provide this service.
I think that was the number that kind of surprised me when I looked at the materials that you guys sent. How many children are in that situation on a daily basis? So, you know, as you look at it, foster care, there are other ways that you can help besides stepping up as a foster parent or as someone that can take in children. There are other things that people can volunteer to help you out with.
Yes, and so, I mean, if someone is really interested, you can contact a local human service zone. They would know of families who could use even a meal train, or just, providing a meal once a week, putting together a basket of supplies that someone could have at their home for toiletries or blankets, just fun things that feel like home. It's just nice to offset.
Okay, now these interviews always go so quickly, but as far as if someone's interested, if they say, you know what, I'm in a situation where I can help, what would you say, Brittany? What is the first step that a person needs to do?
So they should call our agency specific to becoming a licensed foster care provider. We have an inquiry number that someone is available to answer any questions that they may have. We have several levels of licensure, whether they're interested in just providing that short-term care or they want to provide long-term. There's many options that they can offer.
All right, ladies, thank you so much. We're just scratching the surface here on this subject, and there's so much more to learn. You guys have a great website. I did check that out. People have questions, they certainly can go there.
Absolutely. And you probably know someone who's caring for a relative or a friend, and this program could really benefit them. So Kinship ND is available online.
Sounds great. Kelsey and Brittany, we appreciate your time.
Thank